Hi there, welcome to a new episode of PhoneRadar Talk. I am Karthik, and today we are talking about some of the interesting news of the day. So, starting things off, we have a new smartwatch launched from Xiaomi. A couple of weeks back, we reported that Xiaomi is actually working on a smartwatch, and now the company has actually launched it. The launch event happened in China, and the company launched their first smartwatch. So, this smartwatch is called the Amazfit watch, and it's actually a pretty interesting watch. It has a couple of nifty features in it, and so let's talk about the hardware. So, talking about the hardware, it actually has a ceramic bezel, which makes it scratch resistant. And one more important thing to notice here is the watch actually has a 28 nanometer built-in GPS sensor. So, it's actually the first of its kind. We never seen this with any other smartwatches before, so this is actually interesting. And talking about the price of this smartwatch, this is actually priced at 799 yuan, which roughly translates to about 8,000 rupees. If it ever comes to India, then that is something that you should be knowing. The smartwatch actually will be available starting tomorrow. So if you are someone living in China, then if you are interested, then you'll be able to buy it from tomorrow. So for the next news, we have a news from Samsung. So we all know that Samsung launched the Galaxy Note 7 smartphone a couple of weeks back, and interestingly, actually, users have already started reporting a couple of issues about the smartphone. So this is actually very shocking to hear about these issues because I mean the previous launches from Samsung, that is the S7, S7s, they didn't have any these kind of issues. And looking at the hardware specifications and everything as well, the Note 7 looked like a very promising device. So with this news, it was actually quite surprising to see all these news about the device. So essentially what we have here is users are reporting about this device crashing out of nowhere and facing a lot of boot loops and restarting issues as well. So we are seeing various users have actually reported the device actually crashing. So for example, if you're just using an application, the device will just randomly crashing on you, and the app is getting forced start and everything, and then it's completely getting bricked. That is one issue. And the other issue is if you are trying to restart your smartphone, the phone is just entering into a boot loop, and it's practically impossible to use it from that point. So there are a lot of reports regarding the same. But actually, interestingly, it's also reported that this issue is being faced only in the Exynos variant, which is the international variant of the device. There are no issues regarding the Snapdragon variant that we have. No one has reported such issues with that. Maybe in future we might see a lot of issues, but as of now, this issue is faced only in the Exynos version, and that's what we have here. So Samsung actually not reported or not given any kind of reply to this issue. We don't know if the company is actually working on resolving this, but we will get to know about this in coming days. So stay tuned for more info. You can check the links for more detailed description about this issue. So for the last news, we have a new news from LeEco. So LeEco is actually working on a new smartphone launch. So basically, this device has been spotted on TINA, that is the China regulatory website, and we have a couple of specifications about this device. Not all the specifications, but a couple of them. So taking a look at the specification, this device actually features a 5.5-inch display. We're not really sure if it's going to be a quad HD display or a full HD display, but it has a 5.5-inch display. And actually, as you can see from the images of the device, it looks to be pretty interesting device in terms of design. It's actually 5.5-inch display, so it's a huge device as we've seen. And as you can see, the antenna bands are quite different from what we have. I mean, the previously launched LeEco had a very different kind of antenna bands runs across the device, but now this time it's something very similar to what we are seeing in the iPhone 7. They run from the above of the device, so that is pretty interesting. And another thing to note here is it has a dual rear camera. So that is actually first from the company. We've been hearing a lot of rumors about the company actually launching a dual rear camera. So this is going to be the first device from LeEco to have the dual rear camera. So there are a lot of rumors and reports stating that device is actually going to be launching in the month of September. That is obviously right now it's on. So we'll get to know more about the device in the coming days. So stay tuned for more info. You can check the links for more detailed description and other specifications for the device what we have. So that's it for the news today, guys. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and stay subscribed for more videos like this. I'm Karthik, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you.